Okay, hi guys. If you don't have the time to watch the full video, please read my test or review of our new watch, Spintso Asset Pro. My name is Ted and I am a referee and also work at Spintso. This post about Asset Pro, I will talk about four subjects from Asset Pro. I don't have the time or your time to go through everything today, but I will go through four main things about our new referee watch Asset Pro. This is our old one. Now we call this the Retro model, Spintso Pro Retro. It's been used all over the world, and when I started refereeing and also work at Spintso, one main subject for me was to charge. How can I charge this watch? You can't, because you have to switch battery in this. That was the main thing, and now we have that function in the new Asset Pro watch. That is a smartwatch. You can connect it to your phone and our app. You can see your match via heat map. We have a GPS. We still have the nice functions from the retro model in this one, the vibration, the match function, and add all these new features with the GPS and so on. This is the Asset Pro. We also have the S8. The simple explanation between these two, this one doesn't have GPS, but the same function as the Pro model in general. As you can see, I have switched the bracelet on this one. It's easy. You just have quick fixes to switch with the Asset Pro. Be aware that you have to have 22 millimeter bracelet. The default bracelet that comes with is this one. For me, it was a little bit too wide, and it doesn't fit my wrist exactly as I wanted. So I just ordered some new models that are 22 millimeters, and now it fits better, and also a little bit fun with some colors and different models with metal and so on. So the main functions that I'm talking about in the text, I will also talk in this video. It's four, as I told you, four things I will focus on. It's the feeling and the design, the match function and the Spintso function, and you can charge it via USB, and also touchscreen on this one, but it's not active during match function. So the first one, the feeling and the design. I love the feeling and the design on this Asset watch. It feels good on my wrist. It's the Spintso feeling with the watch is real nice. I like the retro model also, but the Asset Pro still has that Spintso feeling about it. It looks professional and it feels good to have on your wrist. The match function on this, as I told you before, all the loved function on this model still exists on this model also. And as I told you, 4 clocks working at the same time during your match. You can talk to the players and coaches and leaders that how much do you have on the period, how much added time do you have, and so on. You can still answer those questions really quick. So all the loved function are in the Asset Pro also. And when you active a match, when you're in a match and starting a match, the touch screen will be inactive, and you use only these 2 buttons to pause and so on. On other apps and other watches, we have noticed that when it's raining and when a little bit of sweat on your hands and so on, the touchscreen doesn't interact so good, and that's a really good thing with Asset Pro. Just pause it with the dots. And of course, you can charge your watch via cable, via USB. You don't need to switch battery anymore. Just love it. And also, as I told you before, the touchscreen will be a loved function on this SZ model. If you don't want GPS on your referee watch, you can for sure buy SZ watch. When I refereeing matches, I will still use 2 watches. I will use my Garmin and I will use my Spintso. So Spintso is for the match, and this one is to calculate everything else, how far I'm running and so on. But I think I will go over to this model only, just using 1 watch. That's really awesome. Short test version for me. I've tested this watch for 2 weeks now, and I loved my retro model, but I for sure love this model a little bit more. So, yep, thanks for watching.